Hello! I am so happy that you clicked on this video. I wanted to share our story with you and just kind of tell you how we completely changed our life and our finances in 2016. So I was my husband and I had just had our baby boy, and I was working full time in public relations and marketing, and my husband was working in sales. So, on the outside, it looked like we had really great jobs. We were making good money for our area, kind of just had it all together. But really, we were living paycheck to paycheck. And even though at the time I didn't really feel like it, looking back, now I know that's what we were doing. We didn't have a whole lot of money saved up. We pretty much spent what we made. And, I just remember my husband looking at me one day when I was getting ready to go back to work after maternity leave. And he said, we really need to find a way to make extra money. And I didn't disagree with him. I agreed. I knew that, I was a shopper. He was the saver. But I like to shop, and I really didn't want to be on a budget. And when I knew with a new baby, we were going to have more bills. So we were going to have more healthcare expenses. We were going to have a daycare bill, more food, diapers, clothes, everything that comes along with having a child. So I remember looking at him and I was like, I know what? I'll sell wraps. And at the time, he just kind of looked at me like I was crazy and looked at me and said, I don't know who is going to buy that or even what that is. And what he didn't know is that I had been following a girl on social media who was with It Works for a while, and she had been making amazing money, who was able to quit her full-time nursing job. And I just thought, she had just made a $150,000 bonus. And I thought, if she can do that, then surely I can make an extra $500 to $1,000 a month. So without telling JB, one night I messaged this girl that I didn't know, complete stranger on social media. And I just said, I don't know what you're doing, but I want to do it. I've never sold anything in my life, not even a Girl Scout cookie. I don't know who's going to buy this for me or even what it really is. But I'll just do whatever you tell me to do. And so I joined her that night. JB found out the next day online on Facebook. She had posted something about me joining her team, and JB saw it and he was like, well, I guess you joined. And I said, yeah, I'm going to make us a ton of money. You just watch. So quickly, I just started working the business through social media, posting about health and wellness products. If you don't know about It Works, we sell health and wellness products. So all natural, plant-based health and wellness products. So we have over 45 different products. So I just started posting about those on Facebook and Instagram. Slowly people started, messaging me, asking me for more information about the products. And, over the course of 4 months, I had reached that initial goal of earning $1,000 a month. So I don't know, at the same time, I really felt like God was doing a number on my heart. He was really calling me to quit my job and be at home with Austin. That was with the desire that I had. I just really wanted to be at home with him. I remember going to work and just crying, thinking, I just want to be at home with my baby. I just want to be able to not worry about taking a day off when he's sick, being able to spend all day with him. I want to be able to snuggle him at his nap time, feed him his lunch during the day and not have to rush off to work. I was on a hamster wheel of going to work and then coming home and then going to work and then coming home and just dog tired. And I didn't really feel like I was living. I was just working for the weekend, and my weekends were so precious. And they just went by so fast. So I really just started working to replace my full-time income. I was like, I can replace my income with this business. I can do it. I know I can. So I just really started hustling, working this business completely on social media. And within a year, I had done that. I had replaced my full-time income. So my husband and I decided that I could quit my job. It was super scary because, I was taught to go to school, get a job, and work your way up and retire when you're like 70, So the thought of quitting a job that I had worked so hard in school for was kind of crazy. But I just wanted to be at home with Austin so bad. So, I went to my boss. I told her I'm going to quit my job. Kind of felt like I was going to throw up afterwards. But I also felt this huge sense of relief, this weight lifted off my shoulder. I felt like God was saying, girl, I've got you. You just trust me. And so, one of the amazing parts of our story is, I had to replace my income. So I was making the same amount of money at my full-time job that I was with It Works. And so, we still didn't have a whole lot to spare, but I was able to come home. Okay. So amazing things happened as soon as I quit my job. That next month, we hit a new rank in our company and started averaging over $10,000 a month. So I went from, 40 grand a year to over six figures. So making over $100,000 a year in about a month difference. Which is crazy. And it just goes to show, sometimes we sit back and we think, well, should I do this? Should I not do this? Is God putting this on my heart? I just took that leap of faith and I trusted, and God just opened those financial doors for me and, provided us with more money than I could even wrap my head around. So, I was working at home with Austin, living my dream life. JB was still working his 9-to-5 job. And, I was happy, but JB wasn't, because he was still going to work. So I set a new goal. I said, well, I want JB to be able to quit his job too. And the amazing thing about this business is that your income can never be capped. You can make as much money as you want if you work hard enough for it and you never give up. So I just started really hustling again over that next year to be able to bring him home. And within a year, he was able to quit his job as well. So he quit his 9-to-5 job and was able to pursue a business that he's always been passionate about at home. So now, we're both at home. We get to wake up every day with Austin. We get to decide what we want to do every day. We're making more money than we ever dreamed, y'all. I'm talking, crazy amounts of money that I just never saw myself making. And it's because this company is so amazing. They really care about us and they're able to pay us well because they're debt free. And as long as you work hard and you never give up, they're going to reward you for that. And so, I just sit here and think, gosh, we're really living our dream life. We're able to be home with Austin every single day, travel whenever we want. We don't worry about money. We always have a surplus of money in the bank, and it's so nice to live that way. And, what I wanted to tell you is that you can do the same. You don't have to live paycheck to paycheck or live on a budget. You don't have to worry about bills. You don't have to worry about emergency expenses coming up. You can do whatever you want in life. And this business really allows you to be able to do that and work from wherever you are. And when I say work from wherever you are, I truly mean that. I can work from home. I can work from the pool. I can work from the beach. I can work, when we're traveling, I can work from wherever I am. And as long as I have Wi-Fi and social media, I'm good. So, I just would ask you, if you're interested in this business, want to know more about it. I would love to tell you, because it is the best company in the world, a Christian-based company. They keep God first, keep their people first, and always are doing things to help us, expand our business and make more money. So, if this is something that you think you might be interested in, or if you ever thought about working from home, or ever just thought about making extra money, an extra $500 a month is what I started for. And it just spiraled into way more than that. I would love to talk to you, because you can do this. I can show you the exact steps that I've taken. This business is duplicatable. And when I say that, I mean that I can teach you how to do the exact same thing. So, I would love to talk to you. Just feel free to just send me a message on Instagram, Facebook. My email is kayla.w.gilbert@gmail.com. Anyway, you want to reach me, I'm happy to talk to you. And I hope that we can chat soon. Bye.